sad to see, but I think that is the reality of the situation. I don't think PSG didn't want him anymore, really. He wanted to leave PSG. Um, I guess we'll have to see how they're going to do the transfer on that. However, I don't think that Neymar was willing to reduce his wage demands, and it was going to be tough because he was an injury prone, 31-year-old? Great talent, down on the downswing. There wasn't going to be much of a market for him, and I think we had kind of already called, like, it's either going to be MLS or Saudi Arabia. And so, obviously, seeing this breaking news that the agreement was reached between him and Al Hilal for a 2-year contract, 160 million, and that's tax free, so that's 80 a year. I mean, good for him. I mean, and he could still probably make a move to the MLS afterwards. Go for it, man. Go for it. Again, I think people will talk about the pull on probably like an app like X or different things like that. I don't know that this was like a giant pull that they got. Again, not to be rude to Neymar, I just don't think he's like it's just the talent that's kind of on the fringes that doesn't want to sacrifice money, which again it is fine if that's his choice. But he didn't want to sacrifice money, and he's getting his money. He's just not gonna play top level football. Again, no offense to Saudi Arabia, but they just aren't yet. Obviously they're making serious investments. They're just not. They're just not there yet. So we'll see. I mean, Saudi Arabia, it's crazy because it's like, and they got some talent, and obviously they got a couple of guys that are kind of mid to late prime, and obviously a little bit past their prime maybe, but they've got big names, and I've seen like a couple of highlights now kind of circulating around, so they're making noise. They've gotten people's favorite players. It's not just Cristiano Ronaldo anymore, so that'll help them. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with the league. We'll see what happens, how sustainable it is to keep paying players these outrageous sums, and we'll see if they get any return on their investment.